Hey guys, Brian and Erin here from 5 to Go. We're door locks. We're doing something a little different. We're going to start a series where, we spend a lot of time driving around in the Jeep. So we're just going to talk while we do that. So are we doing all three?
Yeah, we'll do
Okay, so the three topics for this episode are, one, Erin is finally going to talk about how she has lost an insane amount of weight the last year.
Yeah, like 80 pounds.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Two is we have started a new company, and we're going to talk about that. And it's something that you guys could definitely take advantage of.
Absolutely.
And three, our rig is for sale, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to watch traffic. If you want to start, do you want to start with the weight loss one, or?
I mean, I can.
Okay, go for it.
Alrighty. So many of you have commented on my weight loss over the last year, and I just wanted to share with you what I've been doing. So back in March of 2023, back in March of 2023. Last year. I went into the doctor and they did labs, just like they normally do for physicals and stuff. And my A1C, which is what they use to determine diabetes and pre-diabetic things, that one came back slightly elevated. It was not in the diabetic range yet, but it was in that pre-diabetic range. And I've had high blood pressure for almost 15 years. And at that time I had a really high BMI for my weight and height, and so with those three factors affecting me, the doctor and my insurance approved Ozempic, and so I started taking a low dose of Ozempic last March, and March 8th to be exact, and slowly over the year just increased it as the effects of it needed to be bumped up. And by December, maybe before that, maybe like September, I had lost 75 pounds. It wasn't overnight. I was about 2 pounds a week, every week, for several months. And so it was just slowly coming off, and then I would have to go and get new clothing and whatnot as we progressed. I'm still wearing the jeans I bought last summer just because I don't go shopping for myself as often as I shop for everyone else. We did go on a cruise though in December, and I bought new dresses, so I have like dresses that fit me. But
last year was a little tough for clothing because the kids are growing like crazy and she's shrinking like crazy. We spent a lot on clothes last year. We did.
But
for good reasons.
For good reasons. And if you're interested, and I overshare all the time anyway, so here you go. Here's some numbers. I started at 224 pounds at 5'5", at 5 feet 5 inches last March, and I got down, my lowest was 148, but I've kind of bumped back up a little bit because they put me on a maintenance dose of it. And I've kind of been sitting at about 154 for the last, 3 or 4 months. 154 is great, fantastic, wonderful.
And it has helped you get off of blood pressure meds,
yes,
right? So it has been medically very good.
Yes, my A1C has come down to super normal levels, which is fantastic. So I'm no longer in the pre-diabetic range. We have gotten rid of 1.5 of the 3 medications I was taking for high blood pressure. We're in the middle of weaning me off one of the drugs that I was taking for it. It's been lovely. If you are on the fence about taking Ozempic, it is, I'd love to talk to you more about it. You can hop on Discord. We can make a whole channel on Discord about Ozempic and its effects. There's quite a few of our road runners that are also either doing Wegovy or Mounjaro or Ozempic also, and we've been able to kind of talk through some of that. It does have some unsavory side effects for some people, but we'll
save that for Discord.
Yeah, we'll save that for Discord. I won't get into all of that, but it affects everybody differently, and the success rate of it is different for everybody, and I am just happy that it has worked for me, and I am a happy size 8, size 10 right now in my clothing or medium.
Yep, so 5togo.com/Discord.
Yeah.
If you have any questions for her. I don't know where that discussion will be. Maybe there will be a channel I don't know.
It could be in fitness.
If people start asking, we'll put it somewhere.
Yep.
So 5togo.com/Discord.
Just pop in there, tag me. I'm at Erin in there.
So topic number two. Topic number two. We have started a business
with our very close friends. Jeff and Jordan, who have been on the channel before. Jordan had this great idea that we all kind of supported her in creating a travel company. So it's called Yay Adventure, and you may have heard that name before, but it is now the travel company. You can book all kinds of Disney trips, Universal trips, cruises, European tours, anything that you would normally call a travel agency for, you can call Yay Adventure for. We can do all of that. And in addition to that, because we are RVers and we have both spent extensive time traveling in this beautiful country of ours in our RVs full time, we can also do RV trip planning. And that's a little different than the travel agency type things that you're probably used to. If you just want some help figuring out routes and where to go, to very in-depth planning, your campgrounds, making your reservations, and activities to do. Yeah, we do that for you.
She does all of that.
Yes.
She calls the campgrounds, she picks out the campsites, she does all of the legwork, because it's a lot. Like,
it is
if you haven't scheduled more than I'm going here for a week and then back home, if you haven't scheduled I want to go here and here and here and here and here, it's a lot.
And we have a lot of experience, and we can be like, a lot of people want to go to the same places that we spent time in. If you're a national park guru, you know me. I love my national parks. And
We've been to 39 of them.
39 national parks. We know the campgrounds around them to see things. And if you prefer bare bones, as cheap as you can get campgrounds, we can do that. If you like luxury resorts with all the amenities, campgrounds, we can do that as well. We love helping people plan amazing vacations.
Yeah, because we've heard, we hear a lot of stories from you guys in the comments and also on Discord about how difficult it is to put together trips sometimes.
And itineraries.
And there's a lot of very basic information, if you've done it before, that isn't just common knowledge.
Right.
So it really, Erin and Jordan know a lot about moving an RV around this country. So if you have any questions or concerns, or you just want to fire and forget and have someone else take care of everything, Yay Adventure.
Yep.
So I think it's cool. Of course I'm going to say that because I'm involved in it, but I think if we had access to something like this when we started out,
it would have made the transition to full-timing a lot easier if I had someone there to answer those questions. And like I said, we can be as hands-on or as hands-off as you want and need. Like if you just need help planning the route, and we give you some campgrounds along the way that you call and you figure out, where you want to be, or you just say, hey, you know what? This is all you.
Yeah.
Find me the best route, the best place to stay. I trust you. You should trust us.
Yep. So super cool thing. Check it out. Whether you're new, full-time, relatives have no idea what they're doing, but just bought a beautiful new rig for 2024. Check it out.
Yep.
Number 3, we're going to talk about.
Just because we said at the beginning, we can do all the other travel planning stuff too.
Yeah, cruises.
So once you get there, you want to go whale watching, we can plan your whale watching. You want to go on a cruise, we can do all of that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, she just did a client that's doing a week and a half in California, and she booked Disney tickets and whale watching tours and campgrounds and all of it.
Rental vehicles, all of it.
Yeah, full service.
Yeah.
Full service.
We can do it all.
You roll into the gas station, it goes ding ding. Full service, right?
It's awesome. It's awesome.
So point number 3, because we just got to dinner. We're having sushi for dinner, and then we're going to go see Dune Part 2.
Yeah.
Which I have seen, and it's fabulous. Erin has not seen it yet, and I'm excited to see it for a second time and for her to see it.
Yay!
And but that's not what we're talking about. Topic number 3. Our RV is for sale. There will be a link in the description to the page on RV Trader. Spoiler alert, it's not cheap.
No, it's not.
So,
but you guys knew that. It's shiny and bright and beautiful and has all the luxury amenities.
It's got a lot of stuff, and we're throwing a lot of stuff in with it. Why? Because we want to travel differently.
We want to do something
in the near future. We don't know exactly what that is.
Because it depends on how fast this sells and what we can do next. So we're in Florida now.
We're going to be in Florida.
We're going to be in Florida until it sells. So if you're going to be down here, near here, you know, and you want to see it, you want to check it out, you want to do a virtual tour of it, you know.
We're doing virtual tours?
I mean, like, if you're interested in it, we can set something up.
There are tours linked down below.
Yeah, there are tours down. Brian mentioned it before. We're in this rig until it sells. Like, we'll be doing what we were, you know, going to be doing here in Florida until it sells. And, you know, if it doesn't, then we'll just keep going. There's nothing wrong with the rig. Like, it's perfect for us. And how we are right now, but we do want to try something different. So if it sells, then we can have that opportunity to try something different. So
yeah. So if you have any questions about that, again, comments down below. Go on Discord, 5togo.com/Discord. Like I said before, we don't know exactly what's next. It does depend a lot on how quickly it sells. If it sells in the next 2 or 3 weeks, then we'll have a lot of news really soon. If it doesn't sell for 6 months, then then
it's just us on the daily.
But we're going to continue to be doing RV videos because that's what we love. We have we're going to be putting together a 2024 gear video because we have some new gear to recommend. And we like those yearly videos because stuff kind of changes, and we only talk about stuff that we use all the time. So stuff kind of, like, we'll find something new and then we'll use it for a while, and if we like it, we'll add it to the list. If we don't, it gets off the list.
It goes in the trash,
so we've got one of those coming up. Our Temu video was a little controversial. A lot of you guys liked it. A lot of you guys are like, WTF Temu. So we took that to heart, and we collected all of the negative comments and the questions and the controversy, and we took that to Temu. And we came up with a way to address these head on. So we're going to take all of that all the negative feedback and just hit it head on. We've got some other stuff coming up. We've got a really, really, really good partnership coming in April.
Ooh, I do know about this one.
She does know about this one, but that is an exciting partnership. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. And other than that, we're just going to be bouncing around Florida and doing that until we know what's going on next.
So if you're coming down here to Florida, let us know, because we love meeting.
Who's coming down to Florida?
Well, I know it's getting
starting to get warm already.
But people come for vacation. If you're going to be at Disney, you know that we're at Disney. We would love to, you know, say hi if we're going to be in the parks or whatever. You know.
And we run into people over at TTO all the time. People
if you
next
see
to
us, say hi. Like, we love meeting people. It'd be great.
Okay, I think it's sushi time.
It's sushi time.
Don't get between this girl and her sushi.
No. One thing I've been able to eat the whole time I've been on Ozempic. So.
That's right. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to get this girl some salmon. And you guys are going to go to yayadventure.com and check out the services there because it's awesome. By the way, all of the services are free except for the RV stuff.
Yeah, the RVs. Check out the RV stuff because it does things a little different.
One thing I'm just going to jump in real quick.
Okay.
One thing I did not know when we started talking about putting this business together is that travel agents are free. Like, they get commissioned from the companies they work with. It doesn't cost you, the person employing the travel agent, anything.
Right, for your typical.
So if you're like going on
travel
a cruise,
agent stuff,
like I did not know this until our last cruise that we did. If you're going on a cruise and you work with a travel agent and they get you like stuff that you can't get on the website or packages or whatever, you're not paying the travel agent anything. You're just paying for the cruise. They get paid by the cruise company, and that's all somewhere else. I didn't know that. So now you know that.
Right.
And that's an important thing to know.
But there is some cost for the RV stuff. The
RV stuff,
just because
that's totally different.
It doesn't fall under travel agent stuff.
And that's all on the website. If you have any questions, just fill out the contact form or 5togo.com/Discord. So, yay adventure.
Yay adventure.
Erin's been losing weight like crazy, and she's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, dear.
And the RV is for sale. Links down below. 5togo.com/Discord. Thank you to all of our road runners, our patrons. We love you all.
You guys are great.
We met a bunch of new ones of you back in January at Tampa, and it was awesome. It's our cool little second online family. Sushi time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.